All right, well, here's what we got, Bern. We're moving on to our next segment. It's one of our favorite segments, one of our ones that our just listeners love, Daddy. A lot of love on this seggy. We're talking about sucks out loud.
Ooh, let's get fired up, man.
Time to
Let's get fired up.
fire
Let's
the
let her rip.
French up, fire the French up. Bern, you know what sucks out loud?
Maddie, what sucks out loud?
Bern, do you know? Because I'll tell you, Daddy.
Lay it on me.
You know what sucks out loud? Stubbing your toe. Nothing. I mean, we've had some sucks out loud, dude. But if
Mm-hmm.
something will make you bite down a motherfucker, I mean, middle of the night, getting up, take a
Mm.
piss, or deal with a screaming baby, or what have you, a lot of what have you. You're coming back. You're about to hop into bed to get back to that glorious bed for some glorious sleep.
You're
You're
hoping
two
it's still
seconds.
warm. Your spot's
Oh,
still warm. You're gonna
you're
close
two
those
seconds
eyes.
away from just being in the abyss. And what happens? There's a new cupboard or a door or a corner of a wall or whatever or the nightstand and you clip your little toe and god damn, hell hath no fury.
No.
Ugh,
it it,
god
it, it
damn.
it comes in so many waves too, right? Because there's the
The
pain of stubbing
initial
your toe, which just shoots right up to the brain. Like it's
just
amazing it's
fucking
that
shoot
far
you.
away, but nothing hits you faster than a stubbed toe. Then there's the part where you get furious at the thing you stubbed your toe on, the inanimate object, the coffee table, the ironing board, the toy that was left out, the thing
Yeah.
that was moved.
Mm.
And then there's the part where you have to, then there's the shame part, right? And that's what really comes with the two. There's the shame part where I'm like, I am 43 motherfucking years old. How have I not figured out the dimensions of my foot at this point? How have I gotten this far and stubbed my toe this many goddamn times? And I still underestimate how big that little toe is, or how it's going to stick out the wrong way, or how I'm not going to clear that. It's actually, so that's what it is. It's the pain, and then you have to get really mad at an inanimate object, and then you have to look yourself in the mirror and be like, it's not the coffee table's fault. It's
No.
me. I
Yeah.
did this to me.
Yeah.
I did this to myself,
The pain
which
and the
then
shame, Daddy. Pain and
makes you,
shame.
yeah, you can only be mad at yourself. You got to lay in that bed with the toe. And here's the thing, you go through all those emotions. It's a huge emotional ordeal. By the time your toe stops hurting, that's like a minute. But you stew on that. You stew on that for an extra 15. So it's like once the pain's gone, the real grieving process has just started. The real
Oh,
frustration, the real shame, the real look in the mirror like, what the hell is wrong with me? I walk by this goddamn thing every single day.
yeah.
I did it to myself. I did it to myself. And that's what sucks out loud because in the end, you got no one to blame but yourself. I mean, there are times where something will be in a new spot, especially, with kids around. Like, you're walking through that living room in the dark. You don't know. You don't know what they moved. You don't know what's
Bur-
6 inches to the left or 6 inches to the right where it's not supposed to be. But God damn it, I
Burn.
should know better.
I'll tell you, it's pain and shame, Daddy. Pain and shame,
That's
and
what it is.
consequently, that was my nickname in high school. Old Pain and Shame.
Oh, pain and shame.
Old Pain and Shame is what they call me. That's what the women call me. Pain, a little pain, and a lot of
And a lot
shame.
of shame.
Dude, I'll tell you, nothing. This is legit. When they say the expression "spitting angry" or "spitting mad,"
Mm-hmm.
I have fucking spit on more coffee tables and more fucking bed frames and more nightstands than I know what to do with because I stubbed my toe. You motherfucking cunt! You fucking piece of
It's
like that's just fucking where it goes.
it's such
Where
an
it goes.
it's such an instant reaction. It's like getting cut off in traffic. Like you go from 0 to a
Oh,
thousand immediately. There's no gradual like getting angry. You're like, I'm having a fine day to everything sucks and I want to burn it all down.
yeah,
And then you got
yeah,
to deal with the shame.
very much
Then you got
so.
to look
The
yourself in the eyes and deal
pain,
with the shame. The
the
pain
pain, and the shame.
and the
Vern,
shame.
I'll tell you. I don't know if you remember this. A few years back, they were chopping around that pinky toes might be gone. Right? We might evolution them out. And I'll tell you,
Sure.
at first I was like, I don't know. I mean, because they say they serve no purpose. But I'll tell you this: if it means I don't gotta stub the fucking cunt anymore,
if we can get rid of a pinky toe, or even just evolve like you have like four real toes, and then you have one like claw,
Mm,
like a shell like
mm.
claw at the end. So it doesn't necessarily mess with your balance, but it's just impervious. It's just like it's four toes and a rock, and a little rock at the end of your foot. And it's not going to matter. You know who's going to be pissed off?
See,
The
yeah,
coffee table. You're going to be chipping it out, right? It's not going to
yeah.
bother you,
Yeah. That's the real evolution, Burn, is that
right?
the pinky toe becomes so indestructible that you're breaking things with it because it's
Exactly.
so hard. Because years and years of fucking moron twats have stubbed their pinky toe on random shit so much that the evolution is like, one, there's no feeling in that thing, and two, it's hard as fucking a coffin nail. You know
It
what I mean?
cannot be destroyed, cannot be bothered. In fact, the only thing you're mad about then is you just put a little nick in the coffee table, because
Yeah.
your toe took a piece
Yeah.
out of it. Not it took a piece out of your toe. We got to take it back, Maddie. Maybe that's a good invention. Pinky toe shields.
I
Pinky
mean,
toe
oh,
shields. You get up at night
golly. It's
before you go to
something.
bed. Before you go to bed, you
Throw it
put
on
the
there.
two little pinky toe shields on. That
Yeah.
way, something weird happens in the middle of the night, you're
You ain't gonna
protected.
worry about it.
You're
You
not
ain't gonna worry.
searching around for it.
I'll tell you,
Patent
dude.
pending.
That because even if you have like some slippers on or something, you're still getting clipped.
Slippers
Still
aren't gonna. I
getting
mean,
clipped.
they might take a little bit of the heat off, but depending on the slipper,
It's still there.
you're still
It's
spitting
still a
mad.
fucker.
You're still
Yeah.
spitting on that coffee table.
Like for new fathers who are waking up in the middle of the night, going to see babies and all that stuff. Like this is a legit item they could use. You know, hey,
Let's get our
maybe make it easy to make, easy to distribute, manufacture, and have it as like a gag gift. Every guy should get this for his pal. If I have two kids, if I have a buddy who's gonna have a kid, hey, you're gonna need these. Throw them on
pinky toe
before
shields.
you go
We're
to bed. Pinky toe shields.
listeners, we're gonna get our R&D on this, and we'll be back to you in a couple of weeks, hopefully, with the solution here. But I think we got something here, Maddie. I think we
I
got
mean,
something here.
toe shields. What's the name? You know, toe
That's
bros.
the thing.
Couple toe bros.
Couple toe
Are we toe
pros.
bros now? Are we toe
Uh,
bros?
we can be toe pros. We'll kick it
Toe
around. We'll get
pros. Toe pro.
toe pro.
Are you fucking pro toe? Because I'm pro toe. Because I don't
I'm
want to
pro
stub this
toe,
fucker.
so that's why I got my pro toes on. My toe
Or
pros.
something like stub rubber or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Stub
Stubber,
rubber. Stubbers.
stub gone
Stubbers.
or
Stubbies.
stubbers. Couple of stubbers.
Couple
Couple
stubbers.
fucking stubbers.
I
Throw
got
your
my stubbers
stubs
on.
on.
Can't hurt
Get
me.
your
I'm wearing my
fucking
stubbies.
stubbers on. God damn, dude. I
We're getting
mean,
there. We're getting
did we
there.
just invent a new segment of Genius Invention? Is that our new fucking segments now?
I think. Listen, this is really, if it sucks out loud, might become very profitable in the future, guys. Once we get our stubbers out there
Get
on
them
the
stubs
market.
up. Stubs up. Brought to you by the Working Perspectives Podcast. Patent pending. All rights reserved here. Here we go. All right. Burn. That does it for Sucks Out Loud. It's
That's a
time to
good one,
move on.
Maddie. Everybody,
Time to move
that's
on.
a pain everyone knows.
Everybody in their fucking mother knows that one. But